All my life, I have believed in the paranormal and that life continues after death. In 2007, I started my journey in becoming a paranormal researcher and a paranormal investigator, searching for the truth that lies beyond our world. I have been with a number of teams while learning demonology and parapsychology to gain my knowledge within the field, before venturing off on my own to create my own team, Paranormal Presence Investigation Team, travelling up and down the UK, going to some of the most paranormally active locations to prove once and for all life does in fact continue after we pass on. This is my story, my legacy, my path, my paranormal presence. Tonight, guys, we return to the Castle of Despair. I've been here twice already. Great activity. If you remember, on one of them I caught a mist and I caught a figure on the SLS. Tonight we return to see if we can get any more. Let's get this started. I'm going to walk you around and let you see each individual room before we actually start the investigation. So first of all, we'll go into this room. Don't mind me grabbing that torch, do you? For anyone who has watched my lives, every time I've been in this room doing the invest, I've always got a headache. So this will be an interesting room to probably hit later and see what we get in here. I still think someone got killed in here. I still personally believe that, so we'll see what happens later on. But this is what we've got so far. I'll let the camera pan around and look. Right. So we'll head off to the next area. For anyone who did watch my lives that night, you will remember this area. This area I caught a fantastic EVP in. I caught what sounded like shuffling of feet. And I still think it was a soldier. So yeah, this will be another great area to do later. Now I'll take you to the next bit. Good thing about this place is it's peaceful and quiet. But once you open up, oh, it becomes something else. Now, for anyone who watched my live that night, you remember this area quite well. I was stood here with the SLS, if everyone remembers. I was stood here, pointing the SLS here, and as I called out, a mist came from this way and shot straight towards that door right in front of us. A red mist. Still one of the best pieces of evidence I have caught to this day. But just look how amazing this room is. How just beautiful this room is along. Right, let's go to the next area. For anyone who's not familiar with this place, it was moved. This ain't the original. This is a replica. The original were moved, but it's still the original brickwork. So the energy that's here, you can imagine, would have followed with the bricks. So basically it's like a timestamp. You put your hand on something, your energy remains in it. So everything that happened within these walls, when it moved from its original place, would have still have got the energy and the activity. This, I believe, would have been a bedroom. An old fireplace there, things like that. Absolutely beautiful. You'll just have to bear with me while I cross into this little cupboard. The darkness will happen. But yeah, another little small room, but beautiful again. Tell you what, I'll be completely honest with you, I wouldn't like to be left in here alone. Be one of them. I'm coming for you. Be a great little scare attraction, this on Halloween, actually. Right, let's go to the next room. Like I said, beautiful. Just try imagining what this would have looked like in its glory days, how beautiful it would have been, how big it would have been, bursting with energy, life. It just would have been amazing back in its day, but at least we still got it to look at history and look at how it used to be. So we'll go into here and let you see in here. At every turn though, you just expect something to be stood there or something to be seen. Like I said, another amazing lot. This room's just huge. I personally think this would have been like a dining hall. All I know is I heard shuffling then though. Over that way I heard shuffling. But yeah, again, another beautiful area. So we'll head to the last bit. Probably where I caught one of the single-handed greatest piece of evidence from here was by far the mist. But this was second. An actual spirit on SLS. This, just look at this though. Look how beautiful this is. Absolutely amazing. We'll take you to this room, then we'll take you to where the fourth tower would have been. And then we'll come back into this room and we'll start investigating from here. It's a shame it's got no signs to actually let you know which room was which. But just look how beautiful. Yet again, another beautiful room. Now we'll take you all up here. So I don't know if you want to follow me or me take the camera. You take the camera? Okay. Here we go, guys. Let's have a look in here. Look how cramped this is. You don't realise how much I've got a tight fit into it. Just look how beautiful this is. A little window, so hang on. Let me turn this around. So you've got to think just how amazing and beautiful this place is. Hopefully we catch some good activity tonight. Hopefully we get something that we can be proud of. But let's see if you all remember this area. Hang on. This is where I caught the SLS. I was stood right there. The SLS figure was caught just here, lying down. Could have been fighting for its life for all I know. But yeah, yet again, an amazing area. Still to this day, I don't know what this would have been. But listen to the echo in it. Echo. So we'll take you to the 4th tower now. And once we've hit the 4th tower, we'll come back through here and we'll start. Just over this area would have been a lake. Well, what is a lake, should I say? Just down there. And for anyone who is familiar with the paranormal, ghosts are attracted to water, spirits are attracted to water, so never know. Could get some great activity. Just beyond these trees is a big, massive river. So we'll see what we can get from here. But this would have been the 4th and final tower. It's a shame they never put anything here, but it's still beautiful. Oh. So we will now go back into that area and we will start this invest. By pulling up the pants. For anyone who is familiar with my lives, you will notice pants don't tend to stay around my waists. For some reason, that just never happens. What's a beetle? That's a big beetle. Come on, move. Good boy. So what we will do is start. We'll put a REM pod just here. Since this is where I caught the figure, put a REM pod just here. Just give me a second, guys, while I find the there it is. Right. Give it a second to set. There we go. So if anything comes near it, you will clearly hear it. I'll put a K2 right there, and I'll put a flashy ball here, and a flashy ball right here. Well, right there. We will turn the light off. Still see me alright? Just so you can see if any of the equipment rolls off. We will stand about here. Welcome to the Castle of Despair. I'd like to ask... Hang on, no I won't. I won't start with that. I'll start off with the regular. We will start off with the bells, followed by the Solomon. Wrong one. I call out to the spirit world, to the afterlife, to open the veil, to allow any spirits within this building to come forward to communicate with us tonight. I ask for the 7 portals of hell to be opened, for any spirits around us to come and touch us, communicate with us, let us know that you are around. Let us hear your voice. If you can touch any of this equipment, that would be brilliant. Don't be afraid. Do not feel intimidated. We're not here to hurt you. We're not here to harm you. We're just here to communicate with you. When I do this one, I want to call upon good and negative energies to come forward. I believe there is a boggart here, so I would like the boggart to come forward as well. Here we go. Now we will do a spirit box. I don't know what's going on with the spirit box. Started glitching. I don't even know what's going on. I don't know. I'll have to use the other REM pod later and put another battery in it. Looks like the battery's gone already. Fresh batteries. Already the spirit box is gone. So instead, we will get out this. Just a second, guys. Give me just a second, guys. I'm gonna place this here. Okay. For some reasons. Give me a second, guys. Nothing's working tonight for some reason. Where did I put that torch? There.
Bluetooth mode.
Let's start this again. I'd like to ask if there's anyone around us right now to come forward and speak to us, please. Can you let me know your name? That sounded like help me. Hello? Don't know what it is. Sorry about this, guys. We're just hearing noises and we're trying to figure out what it is. Anyway, we'll continue. Is that you making the noises? I want to ask if that's you making the noises.
I copy.
Are you walking around? Sound like monster. Do you think we should come out of this bed and move to another bed? Right.
You can't write that.
Need just a bit of light. thought I heard someone go. Tell you what. Let's stand here a minute and do an EVP. Don't know about you, but I'm getting a bad feeling. I'd like to ask if there's anyone around us right now to come forward and speak to us. Let us know that you are around. Is that you making the noises? Come forward and let me know if that's you. Right now, to come forward and speak to us. Let us know that you are around. Is that you making the noises? Like, while we're in here, I'm not going to use, do you know this? The Bluetooth, the PC. I'm not going to use that in here. Just in case it is someone. Let's switch this off. But we'll use my phone with the Bluetooth speaker. And we'll keep doing EVPs as well. If I can get it out of my pocket. Can you come forward and tell me what this area is called? What are we in right now? What are we in right now? If we're in a castle, can you say castle? I said castle. How many spirits are around us right now? Is there any negative energies around us right now? If there is, can you say negative? That sounded like you said why. Because I want to know if there's any negative energies around us. Can you tell me if there's any negative energies? I thought that said witch then. Can you say castle again for me? That sounded like I said get out. If you want me to get out, you've got to show yourself. Say castle. I want to try another app. Can you come forward and say castle?
Do
you know what that sounded like to me? It sounded like it went warm. Can you come forward and say castle? Whoa. Let's try another one. Let's try the newest one I've got. Can you come forward and say castle? I don't think that one's going to work either, so we try this one. If there's anyone around us right now, can you come forward and say castle? Ow. I will not get out until you say castle. Tell you what. Let's walk into rooms. We're going to get a good activity with this. If we're walking into a room, can you say room, please?
They're fine.
Oh, yeah.
Give me on the
Can you tell us what room we're in?
No.
smoke. But there, this is it.
What room are we in right now?
Oh, I did. Yeah, I'm leaning here. Give me on.
Leave me alone. I'll leave you alone if you tell me what room we're in.
Okay.
We'll go back to necrophonic. When I can find it. There it is. Can you tell me what room we're in right now, please? That sounds like food. Caught. It said food. Caught. I said this was the food hall. Thank you. I bet you had some lovely banquets in here. Can you tell us what food you liked? Food. If there were pigs, if there was pork and pigs here, can you say pigs? Pigs. Was anyone murdered in this room? If anyone was murdered in this room, can you say killed? Some. How many was killed here? 2. Killed? Can you tell me, was it male or female who was killed in here? Girl. Boy. Right, we're going to move on to a next room. Can you follow us? Keep this energy up, you're doing brilliant. Female. What was that? Sorry. Do you want to go into this room, or is it pointless because it's waterlogged? We'll go into that room. We'll go into that room and then them two. Are you still with us? If you're still with us, say here. Last time I was here, you shown yourself as a mist. Can you say shown if it was you? Shown. What was this room? Can you tell me? That sounded like it said cell. How many are in here with us right now? 5. Can you show yourself to me then? Can you do this? That made me jump, that one. Can you show yourself in one of the windows? If so, say window. If you can show yourself in a window, say window. Window. Can you tell us how many people are here with us? How many people are in this room who are living? That sounded like I said 3. How many people are in this room living right now? 3. Can you say Lee? To validate this is you, can you come forward and say Lee? Say Lee. I just said Lee. Can you tell me what I am? Am I male or female? Sound like I said. To validate that, can you tell me if I'm male or female? Come on, let me know if I am male or female. Did anyone die in this room? If anyone died in this room, can you say died? If you would like me to get out of this room, can you say get out? Is there anything demonic with us right now? If there's anything demonic, say demonic. Is the boggart here? If the boggart is here, say boggart. Sound like a hiss. If the boggart is here, say boggart. There's anything demonic within this structure, say demonic. Demon, I heard. Is there any witches here? If there's any witches here, can you say witches? Yes, they are. Say witches. Come on, say witches for me. If there's any witches here, say witches. I clear as day just heard someone run over here. Clear as day like this. Right there. Hear me? Can you hear me? Is that you running? If you don't like us in here, tell us to get out. If you tell us to get out, I will happily oblige. Leave. Alright, we'll move on to the next room. I'm sure I've just seen someone stood there. I am almost certain I've just seen someone stood right there. Crushed head. Crushed head. And I said someone died from in here with a head as we're walking towards this room. If you're in here right now with us, come forward and say, dead. Out. Did someone die in this room? Did someone get murdered in this room? Doesn't that sound like someone's head getting crushed in? If you want us to leave this building, if you want us to leave this castle, you'll have to tell us to leave or show yourself. Come on, touch me, hurt me, do something. Prove to me that you're here. You know when that sounded like it said to me? It said, I can't say it. Something just went like that on my hand. I swear something just grabbed my hand. Right, that's it. I've had enough. Out. We're going. Thank you. Stay here. I'm closing all the portals to this world. You cannot follow us on. You must stay where you are. Thank you and goodbye. Right, guys, we're leaving the castle. That, after hearing things in there, after hearing that, hearing footsteps, and now being grabbed, I think it's time to call this place a night. We will come back in time, but for now, thank you for watching. Till next time, don't forget this is our story, our legacy, our path, our paranormal presence, and don't forget, rise up. See you later, guys. Bye.